India has gold mines on many impact models, so India can learn and replicate.
That's what I was thinking. You know, as I look not just at the Karnataka mission, but I've travelled in other states, and you know that I've been to your state, which is really full of fabulous examples.
Yes.
We find that at the Anganwadi level,
Yes.
at the Panchayat level, at the district level, at the state level, and then at the federal level, at the New Delhi level, there is an increasing recognition that nutrition matters, but there's not a single approach that you can use to reduce malnutrition. You need to bring together the different sectors, particularly health and agriculture and social development, women's affairs, to make certain that they're working in an integrated way, and link that with the work on women's development and early childhood development. And then that becomes a really strong nurturing package that will be transformative. Just think there will be millions of children who will have a better start to life, and that in turn will really be good for them as individuals, but also for the whole of Indian society. I'm very excited about this.
Oh, it is very impressive to hear from you that you are quite familiar with Anganwadi centers.
For the Integrated Child Development Service Program. I love it. I used to be involved in that. Dr. Tandon introduced me to it years ago. And I must say that as I see these numerous examples of really great work, and as I can see the options for building on these examples and mainstreaming it into broader national development in all the different Anganwadi areas and all the different panchayats and districts, the potential is huge.
Oh, very, very impressive to hear. You also know about panchayat, the local government. Yes. And definitely you spoke about micro-macro linkages, you spoke about convergence, you spoke about things have to happen in the bottom line, at the ground. So very, very impressive. Thank you so much, Dr. David. You know that about the Outlook Poshan platform, just launched in this year, and it has very impressive track record. In a past, it was launched by a very credible and popular media house called Outlook Media Group, perhaps first of its kind in the world, by any media group to launch a nutrition platform. So it needs a lot of commendation definitely with some of our support. Also, the aim is to make nutrition as a household name.
And will it be nutrition or Poshan?
Oh, Poshan. Poshan as oh, very good. You are familiar with the real word. And also, we had launched a Poshan Award. Honorable Vice President conferred the award. It is also first of its kind and very pioneering. You have seen that website, you have seen some of the posts. So what are your suggestions, what are your messages for Outlook Poshan platform?
Well, first of all, there's just so many opportunities as a result of the amazing connectivity in this country, with so many people being able to access the internet quickly. And that means that we have opportunities to create open access platforms that enable individuals everywhere to connect with each other and also to connect with those in positions of responsibility. But more and more I'm feeling that to enable better nutrition, the most important requirement is to connect households and parents with each other so that they can network together and become groups that reinforce each other. More and more I feel that there is a need to have access to advice for people who are wondering what to do, and a basis for recognizing those who perform really well. So having now seen what's on the platform that's being created, all I can say is great.
Thank you.
Please, could you keep it going? It will require maintenance, these things always do, but at the same time it will liberate energy among Indian people everywhere, particularly Indian women who will be looking for guidance and advice with regard to children, but not just the women, also the men. And I would say one last point about this is that you can use this as an example for other countries. And I think, as you say, this might well be an Indian first, but just imagine that it can then be shared with other countries so that they can benefit from your experience.
Well, thank you so much. It was great hearing from Dr. David Nabarro, the legendary man. David, we look forward to your continuous thought leadership and collaboration
Yes,
to make India free from malnutrition.
Yes.
And very important message, liberate the energy.
Yes.
It is also very important. The households and families, specifically women, will benefit.
Yes.
It is also another important message. And your note of appreciation for this Poshan platform
Yes.
is also very, very appreciative. We look forward to working with you and looking forward to hearing more from you in years to come.
So before we close though,
Yeah.
to those who are watching, just to say that Basantaji did get a really prestigious award in Kathmandu last week, the Scale Up Nutrition Movement annual award that's presented by Sight and Life. That's the name of the group that do it. In fact, I think it's the Sight and Life Award, which used at the Sun Movement, and I was actually able to witness your acceptance speech, which was very clear and precise. And people say that you are the person who is just relentlessly focused on empowering everybody everywhere to have good nutrition. And I suspect you don't take too much credit for it. But